Hè gọi lấy vui, hè gọi lấy, hè gọi lấy vui.
Well, hello, it's Norfolk Boy here, Keep on Atrashin, and this is another update at the moment as I've been very busy messing about with 3D printers at the moment and haven't really done an awful lot on my actual layout. However, there's a few bits and pieces that are new, and of course I did do a video for those who have watched it on making that nice Wayward Station by Metcalfe, which was great fun. It's all got its lights in, ready to go. So my next project will be to build the platform that it goes on. In the meantime though, as I said, I've been messing around with 3D printers, and these are some of my prototypes at the moment that I've been doing. Here's the pooper that I was talking about the last little video I made of about 3D printer, and here's some of my little figures, although I don't think I've quite got them right yet, but I'm still working on it. But they've come out alright, and I'm certainly going to use them on my layout on my campsite. Also there's a nice little Punch and Judy that I didn't paint all that great, so I'll keep that one for myself and do another one. I'm going to start knocking some of these out and maybe putting them on eBay cheaply, because, you know, I've got loads and loads of PLA plastic, and to be honest, you can't keep the stuff forever because it deteriorates after a while. So I'm going to knock out once I've got some decent stuff to do, and just sell them online cheaply, so that people can buy them and stick them on their own layouts. I'm quite pleased at how far I'm getting at the moment, but they're the few things that I've done. Yeah, and also I'm working on another project, which is, I'll just have to edit for a minute, is card models. Card models I've been working on for quite a while, and I think I've mentioned before that this Frying Tonight that you see over here next to the baker's and the pub was one of mine that I made myself from a setup from Adobe Illustrator that I have, that I create these things in. And as you can see, these have also got glass windows, which I will show how I done. So what I'm doing is working on some new designs, and I started off with a really simple design that I'm going to give away for free in a PDF form, so that people can print it out themselves and have a go, and make these nice little beach huts for anybody who's coming up with an idea of beach scene. And these are lovely little beach huts that I've made myself. I'm quite proud of them. I think they're nice. And I'm going to make a video on how to make them, and then I will leave the link to where you can download the PDF and print out and watch the instruction video and make them for yourselves. Only if you want to, of course, but you know, that is going to be free, so please do if you feel like it. As I say, I've been working on these card kits, and so I've been using Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, to do that. And the 3D printing, as you can see, I'm using a fantastic piece of free software, totally and utterly free, called Blender, which I must say is a really hard one to get your head round. Probably spent a lot of time on this, at least 3 weeks getting used to the software itself, but you can create some fantastic 3D models in this if you're getting into 3D printing in any way. So I'm building this tent here at the moment. It's just a shell, but as you can see, or if you can see, inside it's got the bed and everything. So I'm working on that. And then this is the other piece of software that you can use with your printers, called Cura, which is the software that you use to print them out with. What they do is they splice. So I'm going to do some videos about 3D printing at some point, because I must say there's a lot to learn when it comes to 3D printing. 3D printing is just not simply get it out of the box and do it. So I've spent many hours with software that I've never seen before, and the splicing and the stuff that you have to do before it even gets printed out, and the supports that you have to do. So that if a figure like this little man here that I'm doing at the moment, he is 1.25 scale size, because I also do models, and I've got a Starsky and Hutch car, and he's got some funny hair because he's going to be Starsky, and then I'm going to do a Hutchkiss with him. And it's amazing what you can achieve from these 3D printers if you only want to spend some time. You know, you can even get the fingers printed out, and the faces are pretty detailed, not hugely detailed, but not bad enough, and by the time they're painted they'll look really good. So, you know, at the moment, as I say, I'm still working on this and doing lots and lots of different things for designing models and that, ready to put on layouts. So that's what I've been doing at the moment. That's the update that I have. So I haven't really done an awful lot on my layout, but I am now going to start spending a bit more time, although it is leading up to Christmas in the UK, well, nearly everywhere else as well, of course. So, you know, I might not have so much time as I think I'm going to have, but I do want to get back to my railway setup. For the meantime, I just thought I'd make this update showing you what I've been up to so far. Okay, so back to the freebies. Anyway, what I was talking about earlier, if you'd like to have a go at making one of these little beach huts, then by all means please do. Just look at the information below this video, and I'll leave a link to the download of the PDF for this this little model. So please give it a go, and if you have any kind of feedback on it, that'd be great to hear. Even if you've got you know, things to say, like you think it could be improved, or you think it's okay as it is, or any criticism, even if you've got one. You won't hurt my feelings, I promise. That will be great. I mean, by all means, you know, and if you have any other ideas of certain things you would like me to have a crack at making or designing for building, then by all means I'm up for any suggestions. That'll be absolutely fantastic. Here's a little old one that I very first started with. I wasn't that pleased with it, but that was how I began, and then I moved on, as I said, to doing a little bit better with my fish and chip shop I'm quite happy with. And as I say, I've designed others, but I'm designing these nice little easy ones at the moment, so I can give them away for free. So by all means, if you fancy having a go, then just click on the link below for the PDF, and I'll also leave a link for the instructions in case you need them to put it together. So thanks for watching the video. If you'd like to subscribe, please do, that would be great, or leave any comments, please do. And thanks for watching, and see you again soon. Keep on the trash.
Hello.